welcome back to the APS Electric Light Parade. And we want to take you out to the parade route as well and take a look at the APS Santa Balloon. APS volunteers a treasure for our community statewide. And tonight, they're helping to escort the largest Santa balloon you're likely to ever see in Arizona. APS is proud to sponsor this holiday tradition at the 26th APS Electric Light Parade.
You know, this has really become a tradition for families as well. Not only coming down here and watching the parade, watching all the lights and the sights and sounds go by, but also participating in this. We have some people that you will see here tonight, some families who have been in this parade ever since its inception 26 years ago. We have fourth generations of families, so people that have really made this a part of their holiday year after year, taking part in this, coming down here and watching things like this giant balloon go by on the streets. It really does capture a kid's imagination. Hey, here's the Fiesta Bowl royalty. They have just arrived. This Fiesta Bowl Queen and Court, presented by Dillard's, and it's really a scholarship opportunity, one of a lifetime. Every fall, young ladies from across our state apply for the opportunity to serve as Fiesta Bowl court members who act as really official spokeswomen for the Fiesta Bowl. The Fiesta Bowl Queen this year is Christelle Milan, and joining her on the Fiesta Bowl court are members Lauren Erduli, Savannah Fletcher, Devin Gregory, Sarah Philippe, Chelsea Wood, and Diana Zetichian. And look at all those kids cheering them on there.
Yeah, so many kids. This is really for the kids. And you tell some of them Santa's coming, and they can't wait to see Santa bringing up the end of the parade there. Hey, did you know 811 is the number you call before you dig? Whether you're putting in a new tree or installing a fence, call 811 at least 2 days before you plan to dig. This service is free and it is required by Arizona state law. So call 811 so that you know what's below before you dig. And for more information, please visit Arizona811.com. As we see that floating by here right now, and a lot of these are just amazing productions. I'm more impressed, I think, with some of the families and some of the nonprofits that do these. Obviously, there's lots of corporations that do as well, but families really put it into it.
Hey, there's some familiar faces. It's ABC 15 Mornings waking you up, and joining us here tonight, anchors Connie Cola, Kirk Yunke, and Brandon Hamilton right there. The ABC 15 Mornings team works all night, overnight while you sleep, so you can walk out the door with the best information you need to prepare for your day. If you haven't caught up with them, 4:30 in the morning, weekdays, right here on ABC 15.
Yeah, and they're being driven, by the way, by the folks with the U.S. Navy as well, who've actually volunteered to be out here driving the Sanderson Ford, the Mustangs as well. There's our Amber Sullins, and we want to thank Amber for the wonderful weather we have out here tonight.
The wonderful weather and the most accurate forecast in the Valley for 5 years in a row. She works so hard with her team, and we're so happy to have her. There you see our Smart Shopper racing right away to get you the best deals here in the Valley as well. She's the one that's going to save you money, make shopping easier for you and your family. You can get your deals weekdays on ABC 15, and Daphne put some of the best deals online as well, so you can find those at abc15.com.
You know, nobody does the holidays quite like 99.9 KEZ. If you tune in, you know they play continuous Christmas music all month long, presented by True West Credit Union. You can make it part of your holiday tradition. And even after the holidays, the merriment continues with Beth and Friends each weekday morning from 5 to 10 a.m. You can also find them online at KEZ999.com, the holiday station. All right, time to make some noise for the Orangewood School Band and the Orangewood Cheerleaders. The Orangewood Band made up of 4th through 8th grade students, and the Orangewood Cheerleaders are 5th through 8th grade. Now, this is their first year marching in the APS Electric Light Parade. I'm really excited to be participating in their first ever parade. Let's take a listen.
Aww. All right, there he is, showing his true holiday spirit. It's the Phoenix Suns Gorilla. the lovable and renowned mascot, has been entertaining Suns fans since 1980 and is actually now a worldwide ambassador. Look at those cheers for the gorilla, for the Suns and the NBA. He's a frequent flyer who wows the crowds with his dunking prowess. He really has some athletic ability. It's legendary. His untamed antics are loved by crowds everywhere. Everybody waits to see the Phoenix Suns gorilla.
And coming up right behind him, Joe Arpaio, heading up the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office. Our sheriff has more than 50 years of federal, state, and local law enforcement experience around the world. The sheriff leads deputy sheriff's detention officers and civilian employees, supported by 57 posses organized by more than 3,000 citizen volunteers. And Sheriff Arpaio's wife, Ava, and several posse volunteers have joined him today.
All right, we see that familiar symbol right there on the front of this next float, and you D-back fans know it well. Every fan knows that sound of thunder. It's time for lights-out pitching from D-back superstar pitcher and fan favorite, J.J. Put. You see him right there with his family. J.J. D-backs back in 2011 and became an instant fan favorite as our ace closer. A super dad and a practical joker off the field. He is a competitor and a superstar on the field.
And here comes a special holiday entry. This is Harlan Rill from Sun City. He rides a bicycle with more than 400 LED lights. So give a warm welcome to Rill special holiday season biking to the music of holiday joy and cheer.
You know, the Arizona Humane Society is Arizona's largest animal welfare organization, and tonight's group is comprised of Humane Eddie and a group of dedicated volunteers you see here. The Arizona Humane Society takes in 46,000 animals every single year, and they place 17,000 of them through adoption or alternative placement. AHS strives to improve the lives of animals and alleviate their suffering and elevate their status in society.
The Relay for Life float holds luminarias bearing the name of someone that cancer has touched. The American Cancer Society invites all of you to experience their tradition on April 27th. The Relay for Life of Central Phoenix will take place at Camelback High School, where they'll light up the night sky as they walk the track. Joining us by visiting rflcentralphoenix.com so that your traditions and treasures stay with you forever.